and time will slow our pace. Lines will form upon our skin, but not upon this love we made. Your hair may turn to silver light, your steps may not be strong, but I will still see you the same, the place where I belong. We were young and full of fear, now forever brought us here. Through every passing year, you stay near. When we're old and gray and the world has slipped away, I will still hold your hand like I do today. When we're old and gray and our voices start to fade, my heart will still remember every promise that we made. We won't need the words as much, our silence will be enough, because love was never in the noise, it lived inside our touch. We'll sit beside the window light and watch the seasons change, and smile knowing in this life we were never strangers. Every scar and every tear led us right to here. Through the doubt and through the pain, we remain. When we're old and gray, I will still see your soul, not the years that passed us by, but the love that made us whole. When we're old and gray and the end is drawing near, you won't have to be afraid, because I'll be here. Even when our eyes grow tired and memories start to fade, my heart will still know yours in every single way. When we're old and gray and this life is almost through, my last smile will exist because I had you. When we're old and gray and my final breath is near, my heart will whisper softly, thank you for staying here. And if there's another life somewhere beyond this one, I will find you there again, just like I always have done. I remember who we were before, two lost souls afraid to fall. We carry scars from different wars, built our lonely walls, but somehow through the broken nights, through every fear we faced, we found a light inside the dark, a love time couldn't erase. We were never perfect hearts, just two survivors of the dark, but we stayed when it was hard, that's who we are. Until my last breath, until my heart stops beating, I will stand beside you through every silent feeling. Until my last breath, until the world fades away, you will be the reason my heart chose to stay. We've seen each other at our worst, at our weakest and afraid, but love was never leaving first, it was choosing to This love is our home until my last breath. If this is my final vow, I loved you then, I love you now. And when the end finally comes and the world turns into light, my last heartbeat will whisper, you were my whole life. We sat in silence for a while, no words, just heavy air. Two fragile hearts afraid to break from things we couldn't repair. Your eyes were tired, just like mine, from fighting endless fears. But underneath the damage done, we were still standing here. No running from the truth tonight, no pretending we're alright. Just two souls brave enough to stay. Instead of walking away, I still choose you. Even after all the pain, even after all the nights we thought we wouldn't be the same, I still choose you. Not because I have to stay, but because my heart still finds its way to you anyway. Love isn't always beautiful, it doesn't always shine. Sometimes it's just refusing to leave when things aren't fine. You saw my worst, my darkest side, and you didn't walk away. You stayed and held my broken parts when I had nothing left to say. We're not who we were before, we understand love more. It's not about perfection now, it's about what we allow. I still choose you in the chaos and the calm, in the moments we feel weak, in the moments we feel strong. I still choose you, not because I'm incomplete, but because life feels more honest when you're standing here with me. We almost became a memory, a story of what used to be. But love pulled us back from the edge before we fell too deep. I still choose you with every breath I take, not because love is easy, but for everything we make. I still choose you, and I'll choose you again, not just for who you are now, but for who we've always been. And if tomorrow brings the storm or tries to pull us apart, I'll still be standing here, choosing you with all my We said we'd never fight like that, never slam another door, never let our silence grow like it did before. But tonight your voice feels sharp, and mine is full of pride. I see the distance in your eyes, and it scares me deep inside. I don't wanna lose you the way I lost before, over words we didn't mean and wounds we never cured. Don't let us turn into them strangers sharing one bed. Don't let our love grow cold from the things we never said. Don't let us turn into them, two hearts too tired to try. I'd rather stay up all night than slowly say goodbye. I know I get defensive when I'm scared you'll walk away, and you shut down completely when you don't know what to say. But we are not our past, we are not those broken days. We don't have to repeat the same old painful ways. If we're hurting, let's admit it. If we're scared, let's just say it. Love is brave when we choose not to run away from it. Don't let us turn into them like we barely feel. Let's fight for understanding instead of fighting to be right and win. Don't let us turn into them. I still see your heart, and I'd rather fix what's cracked than let it fall apart. I'm not here to own you, and you're not here to control me. If we stay, it's because we want to, not because we're lonely. Love is not a battlefield, it's two people learning how to heal. Don't let us turn into them, we've come too far to fall. Let's choose each other tonight, even if it's hard at all. Don't let us turn into them, let's be better than before. If we hold each other now, we won't be scared anymore. We're not perfect, but we're aware, and that's already more than we were. I wasn't looking for a spark, I was just learning how to breathe, putting back the broken parts of what was left of me. I built my walls a little high, swore I wouldn't fall again. But healing doesn't mean your heart will never love again. Then you walked in quietly, no promises, no guarantees, just a smile that felt so new. And suddenly I felt it too. You're someone I don't know yet, but I'm not scared like I was then. Your hands don't feel like chains, they feel like oxygen. You're someone I don't know yet, but something feels so right. You don't try to own my heart, you just stand by my side. You don't ask me who I was, you care about who I am. You don't compete with my past, you just try to understand. No jealousy inside your eyes, no fear behind your touch. For the first time loving No constant need to test if you leave or if you stay. You just choose me every day. You're someone I don't know yet, but I'm willing to explore. Love doesn't feel like drowning, it feels like open doors. You're someone I don't know yet, but I'm finally strong enough to give you my real heart without giving up myself. Maybe love was never pain, maybe I just held the wrong hands. Maybe love is simple truth, not something you demand. You're someone I don't know yet, but I'm not who I was before. I don't love you out of fear, I love you feeling sure. You're someone I don't know yet, and that's the beauty of it all. Because this time if we grow, we won't be scared to fall. I don't need to own your heart, and you don't need to own mine. If we stay, it's because we choose to stay, not because we're afraid to be alone. I still remember that last night, your shadow fading from the door. I almost begged you not to leave, but I've done that before. My hands were shaking in the dark, my heart was screaming out your name, but something deep inside my soul said nothing stays the same. I was dying just to keep you near, even drowning in my fear. But love shouldn't feel like losing it, trying to keep you there. So I learned to let you go, even though it broke my soul. I stopped holding on so tight to someone I can't control. I learned to let you go through the silence and the pain, because loving you was sunshine, but losing you was rain. Your side of the bed is cold tonight, but I can finally breathe again. No more walking on broken glass, no more pretending. I see a picture on my phone, but I don't feel the same despair. Just a quiet kind of sadness now that you're no longer there. Every tear became a scar, every wound showed who you are. just a ghost inside my past that I don't fear anymore. I saw you talking to him tonight. You tried to laugh, you looked away, but I could see it in your eyes. You were already slipping away. You said it's nothing, just a friend, but I've heard those words before. Every lie begins that way, right before the closing door. My chest was burning from inside, a quiet rage I couldn't hide. I gave you everything I had, now I'm losing what we had. You don't belong to me, but I can't let you go. The thought of you with someone else is something I can't hold. You don't belong to me, but you were mine before. Now I'm standing here, not knowing who you are anymore. You say I'm acting paranoid, that I should trust your heart, but trust is fragile as glass and mine is falling apart. I hate the way he says your name like he has the right somehow. He doesn't know what we've been through, he doesn't know you like I do now. I'm losing grip on what is real, I don't know what I should feel. Love is turning into fear and I hate it here. You don't belong to me, but I still feel the claim. Like every memory we made is screaming out your name. You don't belong to me, but I can't set you free, because losing you tonight means losing part of me. I don't recognize myself, this version full of doubt and hell. Love wasn't meant to feel like war, but that's what we've become now for sure. You don't belong to me, I whisper through the pain, but my heart refuses to accept the change. You don't belong to me, I finally understand. Love isn't holding tighter, it's learning not to demand. I never owned you, I was just afraid to lose you. Your phone kept ringing on the floor while you were standing at my door. A name you never said to me, lighting up our secrecy. Your face went pale, your hands went cold. The truth no longer could be controlled. No more shadows, no disguise, everything exposed tonight. We thought we had more time to hide between the lines, but secrets always find the light, no matter how we fight. Everybody knows now, there's nowhere left to run. The damage has been done, the silence has begun. Everybody knows through the walls. Judgment in every call. The life you built begins to shake from every choice we chose to make. You look at me with desperate eyes, like love could justify the lies. But love that lives inside the dark still leaves a permanent mark. We knew this day would come. We knew we couldn't outrun the cost of every stolen night, now faced in open sight. Everybody knows now we lost what we had for something never meant to last. Everybody knows now there's no turning back. We crossed the line we can't unpack. Was it worth the fall from grace? Was it worth the empty space? Was it worth the lives we broke for every promise that we spoke? Everybody knows now there's nothing left to hide. No more secret place inside. Everybody knows now the truth we tried to bury. Love turned into something scary. We were never invisible. We were just temporary. I deleted your number twice, but I still know it by heart. I swore I wouldn't call tonight, but here we are in the dark. Every promise that I make breaks the moment that you speak. I tell myself I'm strong enough, but I'm lying every week. You're not good for my peace, but you're all that I need. Like a habit I can't break, like a drug in my veins. I can't quit you, no matter how I try. You're the poison in my blood, and the air that keeps me alive. I can't quit you, even when I bleed. You're the chaos in my heart. You're my beautiful disease. You don't love me like you should. You don't stay the way you could. But when you touch my skin, I forget where I've been. I know this isn't right. I lose myself every night, but loving you feels like jumping off a high. I know you break my soul, but I still lose control. Every time you pull me close, I forget what I deserve most. I can't quit you, even when I cry. You're the fire in my lungs. You're the reason I can't fly. I can't quit you. You're my worst mistake, but walking away from you is a step I cannot take. here tonight. Same place, same quiet light. Your hand brushed against my skin, and everything began again. No words, just heavy air, danger hiding everywhere. We know this road leads to pain, but we're standing in the flame. One step closer, no defense. We're dancing on the consequence. We shouldn't do this, we shouldn't feel this way. But every time you're close to me, my logic fades away. We shouldn't do this, but we already crossed the line. Now there's no saving us tonight. Your voice is soft, you say my name like innocence. Inside the blame, we both pretend we're in control while losing pieces of our soul. The world outside could never know the fire burning down below. This isn't right, this isn't safe, but I still want your embrace. We know the truth, we know the cost, but still we choose to get lost. We shouldn't do this, but we can't resist every forbidden heartbeat, every stolen kiss. We shouldn't do this, but we already gone. Stopping now feels more wrong. If loving you is my mistake, then it's one I choose to make. Even if it breaks my life apart, I already gave you my heart.